Witnesses say they saw an unusual object floating in the water hours before a fisherman pulled a bag of human remains out of Auckland's Gulf Harbour.
Police were back at the scene today, and so were we. Here's Grace Thomas with the latest.
This afternoon, 2 officers were checking the river that flows into the Gulf Harbour Marina just north of Auckland. Investigations have been continuing into the discovery of a body wrapped in plastic bags around 3 p.m. yesterday, startling these freedom campers.
Bit of shock. It's like, what's happening in this quiet little place?
I was coming back and the flashing lights of a police car came along, so I naturally wanted to know what was going on.
Paul Middleton was in Whangaparaoa to do some fishing, but ended up reeling the human remains to shore.
There was a bag out there, eh? Well, bag, we know it's a bag now. At the time I thought maybe a log, maybe a dead animal or something.
He's described the moment he opened the plastic bag up.
Opened it up, big chunk of meat. Looked like maybe a leg, like a leg of lamb type thing, that sort of thing. Big chunk of meat. And I thought, somebody's thrown their meat waste away.
And then made the gruesome discovery.
Lo and behold, hand appears.
A post-mortem on the body began today. Police say their priority is to identify the deceased and what led to their death. They're also encouraging any residents in the nearby coastal area to get in touch if they saw anything suspicious. These campers say there was a strong wind in the Gulf Harbour area a day earlier, and that's when they first spotted the object in the water.
Possibly things got blown into the area then. There was a few logs around, and the plastic bag with the body in it was just floating off in the distance a little bit in the morning.
Police say there's no immediate risk to the public in relation to this death, but just what the circumstances are surrounding the remains are still unexplained. Grace Thomas, Newshub.